Pritam.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I know you have a lot of questions to ask, but let me start. First and foremost, my conscience is clear. We have acted in good faith and to the best interest of our residents, and there's no dishonest intention. So we ask questions that you want to ask.
You have said that you have made false representations and misrepresentations with regards to the juncture when just before CPG was being released and the appointment of MSS. What do you say to that?
I think as we have mentioned in our statement, we reject these allegations against us. And as you all know, the case has been filed in court. So we intend to present our defense in the proper forum. And we've been advised that it may not be proper for us to go into some of these details right now. So we hope you understand that.
Mr. Lam, would you actually see this latest, move as, further eroding the trust that the residents had, towards the town council and towards the workers' council?
Well, we are always open. We leave it to the residents and the voters of Singapore to make their judgment. And I've said once again here, my conscience is clear. We acted in good faith.
Share a bit more about what's going to happen next right now in terms of the timeline in terms of the proceedings right now.
Sure. So, as you all know, this is a civil case filed against us in the High Court. So, in accordance with the rules of court, there are certain documents that need to be filed in the next couple of weeks. The first one will be the memorandum of appearance that will be filed about 1 week from the time we receive the writ of summons. And then 2 weeks from then, we will be entering our substantive defense. So in all these things, of course, we'll be working with our lawyers, Tan Rajan Chia, and in due course, if we can share more information, we certainly will.
What's your response to the headline figure of the delivery billion that they want you to account for?
May I answer? Yeah, I think that is calculated to be the total value of the payments made. But as I said earlier, we reject the allegations that these payments were unlawful or wrong, and it will be up to the court to determine what they think is a fair and correct decision. So I'm afraid we can't go into the merits of our defense in detail now because we have to do it in the court when we settle it.
But if you are found to be liable for any amount, what's your contingency plan? How would you get the funds to pay for it?
I suppose we'll have to look at the amount and see whether we have the means to pay. If we don't, we may have to consider other options, perhaps raising funds, or if we are not able to, then I suppose the law will take its course.
But, are the MPs actually concerns that, given that if, let's say, the lawsuit is actually successful, and you've said that you'll actually find ways to pay the funds or the settlement, but in case you don't, are there concerns that, it might cost you your seats?
I think we are aware of what the law provides for. At the moment, we're focused on presenting our defense in court. And of course, lawsuits are never pleasant, but we welcome this opportunity to actually go into detail, to explain to the court and to the public why we made certain decisions at that point in time. And we hope that, because town council management is a bit of a technical matter, we hope that with this court case there will be greater understanding, especially on the public's point of view, to better understand why and what the considerations were when we made those decisions, and why we still stand firm today that what we did was in the best interest of the council based on the information we had at the time.
HDB has said that it is studying the statement of claim and will be seeking AGC advice. Would there be concern that there could be further action down the road? Are you prepared in seeing that coming?
Well, we read that news today about HDB seeking AGC's advice on the statement of claim. As far as we know, the statement of claim is still before the courts. The case is not over.
Could we get your perspective as well, from your thoughts on this case?
The case in general?
As well as, anything as well, what message you have for the residents as well? Could you tell us a bit more about your understanding, please?
Well, I think I will reiterate the words of Ms. Sylvia Lim. I see the court case as an opportunity for us to put our side of the story out there. And so our defense, I expect it to be a very robust defense. And we hope that the residents of Aljunied will also have the opportunity to have a look at the defense quite closely, because we will be making it known to the public, and I'm sure the media will do its job and put that defense out there for people to get a full perspective of the matter. But It is my firm conviction that we acted in good faith, and we are not in politics for the purposes of enriching ourselves and things of that nature. We hope to serve the community to the best of our abilities. That's the commitment we made in 2011, same commitment we made on nomination day in 2015, and that commitment remains.
My question for Mr. Lau, if this case has been ongoing since 2014, how do you try and restore the faith and confidence of your constituents?
I don't think Singaporean has lost faith on us. We are acting in good faith, and I believe Singaporean will trust us. 2015 election is a testimony to us, and it was worse than this. During the election or before the election, MMD, right, or HDB was coming up with a adverse statement during the election.
During the elections.
And the PAP brought the issue to the ground, distribute pamphlet door to door. But we are prepared to be judged by the people. As what I say, my conscience is clear. We acted in good faith and in the best interest of the resident can see for themselves. And I've been in politics for 20 years and more than 20 years. I think people know me. So be it.
And Mr. Lau, given that there was a leadership challenge last year for your position, do you think that this issue will erode your popularity or confidence of your members within the party itself?
Well, I don't really care about my popularity in the first place. I do my part. And I always believe that what's important is you have to keep your conscience clear in politics. I mean, people always have different opinion of you, being a public figure, but let's do what you're supposed to do, what you have to do, and be clear of what you were doing. That is my belief, and that's what I've been doing. And leadership challenge is a good thing. That shows that the Workers' Party is maturing. There are people who are prepared to be in a leadership position because leadership means responsibility. I'm very happy that people are prepared to come forward to serve and to take the responsibility. And the worst thing that could happen is that nobody wants a leadership position. So I'm happy that there is challenge, and I look forward to more challenges. And I have said about renewal, since I took over in 2001, that has been my priority. I'm happy to see that the party has renewed. We have more new members today. And I think I'm the oldest in the CEC, right? So, okay, that's fine. So some of you might be worried what happened if we lose our seat. I can tell you, lose our seat, there'll be more people. And the younger generation in the Workers' Party will be prepared to come forward to serve Singaporeans. So I'm no worried.
You can count on it.
Sorry, when was the last contact you had with Ms. Howard?
Say again?
When was the last contact you had with Ms. Howard?
I think
We
it's
will?
better for us not to get into the facts of the case. I think we advise not to.
She's not represented by the same lawyers.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, but in any case, I think let's not get into the facts of the case because I think with the pending proceedings, it's really not wise. So I think perhaps, that's about all that we should handle at this point in time. As and when our lawyers advise us that we can give you more information, we will. And we will see you in the coming weeks and months, I suppose.
When would you be able to tell us also which lawyers representing you and
The team will be led by Senior Counsel Chelva Raja. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you
Thank
very
everyone.
much. Good night.
Appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.